We got Thor, Love and Thunder. Obviously, the premiere happened last Thursday, Friday? I can't even remember. I think it was Thursday, right? Or something. I don't know. Thursday. And naturally, when it comes to the internet reaction, a lot of similar reactions, but I thought I'd talk about it. I mean, it's just like, I have tickets, guys. I have tickets to the movie. I am not looking forward to this movie. Who has seen the clips? Who has seen the clips to this movie? Have we seen the clips? Have we laughed at the clips? Do we think the clips are great? I saw the clip where, he wants his hammer back so much, and then it's pretty ridiculous. I'm not saying that the movie's going to be a complete shit sandwich. I just see myself cringing a lot throughout when I watch it. I'm trying to go in as fresh as possible. I hope it's better than Ragnarok. I didn't really like Ragnarok that much, but Ragnarok's not a complete shit sandwich. There's still some great visuals, some great action. There's some things I like about it. I'm not completely one of those people that say, sucks, worst movie ever, worst movie in history, man. I saw somebody say that about Multiverse of Madness. Worst movie in history. I'm like, go fuck yourself. When you get to that point in history, you've lost me. You're just being a dick. I hate it when people critique like that. Worst movie in history, man. Shut up. I wouldn't even say that. As much as I dislike Ragnarok, I wouldn't say it's the worst movie in history. Are you kidding me? It's not even the worst movie in the MCU. But yeah. So here's like some of the internet reactions right here. Showing some of that. Where does Thor rank in the MCU? Collider. Thor Love and Thunder is absolutely amazing. It blows every other Marvel movie out of the water and doubles down on Ragnarok's charm. Oh, fuck. Blows every other Marvel movie out of the water? Shut up. Get out of here. Fuck. I'm sorry. Infinity War? The first Iron Man? Let's see. Drew Taylor from Playlist says Thor Love and Thunder might be my favorite Marvel movie, and it's also might be their very best. Ugh. See, I hate this kind of stuff. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Griffin Schiller says Schiller for sure. From the Playlist also says Thor Love and Thunder just cemented itself as one of my favorite MCU films. It's got everything you could ever want from a Marvel movie. Does it really? Does it have Iron Man? Does it have Captain America? Does it have Haley Steinfeld and Hawk? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have everything, okay? Matt Naglia from Next Best Picture says, the best Thor film yet. Okay, at least he said the best Thor film, okay? That's better than saying the best MCU film ever. I hate that hyperbolic fucking bullshit. Ugh, I hate that stuff. Brandon Davis from comicbook.com. My favorite Thor movie of the four feels like the best of MCU Phase 1 and Phase 4 in one entry. Okay, that's a little bit more from Mr. Davis. So he's not a fan of the first Thor movie, which I am. Kristana Okuna says, the best entry in Phase 4 behind Shang-Chi and No Way Home. Well, that means it's not exactly the best entry then. What is that? What is that? The best entry in Phase 4, but behind two movies that are better than that. That's not a good little... what is that? What is that? So it's not the best entry then. It's the third best. How about that? Just say the third best. It's not the best. It's the third best. That's just so weird. Fucking best movie ever behind these two movies. What? Okay. Feels right in line with most of the MCU Phase 4 movies to have the best time, temper expectations, and laugh. Yeah, you're going to be laughing. So, I mean, a lot of people are just kind of saying that's what's happening, and then, of course, is it hilarious? Of course, there's a lot of unhinged, unrestrained, completely out-of-the-box lunacy. I mean, it does look like it's just more of a parody of itself. Wacky, high-energetic delight with a cast full of aces crushing one scene after the next. Loads of laughs. This is definitely one of the funnier Marvel films. Way more comedy than drama. It's basically silly. Most of the humor doesn't land. Oh, look what Andrew Salazar says right here of Geeks of Color. Says, most of the humor doesn't land as well as it did with Ragnarok, but Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, and Christian Bale do the best with it. That's interesting. There were more moments where the comedy and story fell flat, says Laura Surical from Nerds of Color. So some people are saying, and I have a feeling I'm going to be in this section right here. Will it give you all the feels? Christina O'Connor says, I laughed, I cried, then laughed and cried some more in that order. Cool. I left this movie emotionally satisfied while also sobbing. So many laughs and tears with a moving narrative, bursting with so much heart, emotion, and a sincerity. I teared up. I smiled from ear to ear. This film is a warm hug and a plea to cherish the present, live in the moment, do something that matters. I adore this film. Okay, at least they adore it, and they're liking the feels. How does it look? Thor Love and Thunder is a vivid and vibrant blast. Yes, I have no doubt that the visuals are going to look absolutely fantastic, especially when they're in like the shadow realm and everything's kind of like black and white and there's some color. That looks actually pretty good. I will give Taika Waititi that visually. There's some scenes like the Valkyrie scene that happened in Ragnarok is absolutely gorgeous. I will give that. Visually, it's one of the best looking MCU films we've gotten recently. So these are some of the people that were not, use of color. So everything's kind of good. So everything's good. And then, of course, they talk about Waititi. We don't have to go through all that. But overall, when the full-on reviews come out, this movie's probably going to be 90 plus as it is, But it's just kind of funny when coming off of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which I really enjoyed. Maybe I'm a little biased because I love Sam Raimi and I love the Raimi-isms, but it just felt like that a director put his fingerprints on that movie. That's the thing. It just felt like it was his movie, and with some of these other movies, you just can't tell. So that's why, and yes, you could still rip Multiverse of Madness apart big time. Sure, there's some things that you could be like, well, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, and whatever. And yeah, there's humor in there that doesn't make you laugh. But at the same time, it still felt like a Sam Raimi movie. And that's what I love about it. And rewatching it again, I have more love for it. So I'm kind of, but yeah, anyways, when it comes to seeing Thor Love and Thunder, yes, I'm going to go see it. And I'm going to be I'm going to go in fresh as possible, and hopefully, I just hope that I enjoy it better than Ragnarok. That's really what I'm going for. So we'll see what happens when it comes to my first reaction.